Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showcasing my NASCAR Diecast 1/24th scale collection. I'm going to take a look at all my better quality diecasts, and then we're going to take a look at the Hot Wheels, like the plastic ones. But first, if I sound any different, I'm sick right now. Sorry. Nothing I could really do about that though. We're going to start with 2020 and then we're going to go to 1999. But first we have AJ Allmendinger's Xfinity. This was at the Indy Road Course. This is Race Run Diecast, his win at the Indy Road Course in 2022. Sponsored by ESN Smart Nitrogen. I love the green, and I love AJ Allmendinger, so this is a really nice card out of my collection. I talked more about it in the other diecast review, so if you want to learn more about this one, go there. But it's got some good detail. It's missing the window, which is how it ran. It's got some dirt on the quarter panels and the wheel wells. And the tires are a bit scuffed. I think I have all the lettering that would be on a real car. But yep, that's that one. Now we're gonna go to my three 2021 diecasts. These were all bought for $20 at the Charlotte, North Carolina Lionel shop inside of whatever mall it was in. First up is Martin Truex Jr.'s Auto Owners 2021 car. I always love Martin Truex Jr.'s Auto Owners cars. This is not my favorite one. I think my favorite would be the 2019 one. But this one is probably a close second. I love how the blue goes around the number. It just makes it pop out on the dark black base. I love the hood. It's got the big Auto Owners A. It's just a really nice blue, and it's got a lot of geometrical designs and patterns, like some rectangles and squares. That's the reason I like the 2019 one the best, but this one carried some of that design over, and it looks amazing. I love this one. Alright, next up is another 2021 diecast. This is Ross Chastain's number 42 Yorktel. I don't know what the sponsor is, but it's just a beautiful paint scheme. I love how it goes from white to seafoam green to a lighter blue. I have no idea what Yorktel is, but I don't care because the paint scheme looks awesome. Ross Chastain. This was the when he was at Chip Ganassi for that year in 2021. I love the you can see it there, like the green, blue, purple, and darker blue stripes, and on the side there's even some red stripes. I think that finishes off the paint scheme. It makes it look really really nice. So I love that one. And then the last of the 2021 diecasts I have is this Chase Briscoe number 14 Ford Global Mustang Week. Uh, I love the orange, and the main reason I bought this car was because the hood. Look at the hood. The hood's awesome. It's got like a late '80s Mustang on one side, and then the newer Mustang on the other, and then it's got the yellow stripe that goes to the entire car, and not to mention the pastel Mustang on the side. On both sides makes it look even better. This car kind of reminds me of Ryan Newman's Oscar Mayer car, the one that actually looked like a hot dog, because it's got like the orange bun and then the yellow hot dog in the middle, and that kind of reminds me of that car. I'm not sure what year that one was. All right, I don't have any SS's or fusions, so we're gonna go pretty far back now to 2011, and the first of two signed diecasts I own. This is David Rudimann's Aaron's HP double zero for MWR in 2011. This one is signed by David Rudiman right on the hood, or not the hood, the window. And this is a really nice diecast. I love the blue and the white combination, and I just love the 2011, 2012, late 2010 Camrys. They look so cool. And I honestly, if you've seen what the new Camry is going to look like in 2024, it really reminds me of it. They look very similar. This is the first one I've shown that actually has an opening trunk, which is nice. It's got the Lucky Dog, the Aaron's Lucky Dog. I don't know if it's called the Lucky Dog, but the Aaron's dog. Right there, and Tums. I love the silver wheels on this one. This is the first one with colored wheels, I believe. Yeah, the rest of them so far have been black wheels. This one has silver wheels. and that always enhances the quality of the diecast and just the look of how good it looks. All right, and that's it for the 2010s. Now let's go to the 2000s with the first and only truck series car. This is Colin Braun's number 6 truck. This one was run in 2008, and I believe this is a Roush truck, but don't quote me on that. It looks like the Roush number 6 font, so that's why I think it is. But this is Colin Braun. He races in IMSA right now, so if you want to see him race, check out the 24 hours. I think he'll be in it. I'm not 100% sure. But this is Conway Freight number 6 truck. This one looks really nice. I probably wouldn't have bought it, but I found it for $8 in an antique shop, and I just couldn't pass that up. It's just such a good price, and it's a nice paint scheme for a truck. Not much to say about that one, but it's just a good looking diecast. All right, now I have two diecasts from 2007, and we're gonna first check out Denny Hamlin's number 11 FedEx Ground Chevrolet. It's not a Toyota. They were still Chevys in 2007. I believe 2008 was the first year that Joe Gibbs went to Toyotas. I like this one. It's got a big wing compared to my other 2007 diecast. I got this one at the Volo uh, antique shops. I think it's called the Volo Auto Museum, but they also have antique shops there. This is a great find. They had a whole case of different 124 scale NASCAR diecasts. This is one I picked up because it was probably the best paint scheme they had there. Looking back, I remember they have a 2004 Rusty Wallace there, so next time I go back, I'm definitely gonna buy that one. I always loved Denny Hamlin's FedEx Ground and FedEx Freight cars. Really, any of the cars that weren't just black or purple, especially this one, the green one and the blue one. And I wish they'd still do that. Next up is another 2007 diecast. This is Ryan Newman's Altel Dodge. This is from 2007, like I said. Okay, this one is pretty special because it's made of real sheet metal. It's super light. It's got a chip there. That's unfortunate. But this one is super light. It's made of real sheet metal. That was the draw. I got this one at the Covered Bridge Festival in Indiana for I think $10. And it's pretty rare. I think it's like a $50 diecast. So I got super lucky to find that one. And it's also got really sparkly paint. I think you could see that. Yeah, look at how sparkly the paint is. That's really special. I don't think any of the other cars I have are like that. It's got really nice paint. I always like the Altel cars, especially with the blue swish on the side. It looks amazing. And here's the wing I was talking about. Look at how small the wing is. And also these ones, they can go like completely up to the windows like that. It's really strange. It doesn't break it. It's just on like a continuous hinge. And yeah, I was super lucky to find this one, and I really like this one. Okay, now we're gonna move to 2006. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one's not 2005. This is Jeff Gordon's 2006 Hot Tunes DuPont Chevrolet. This one has really nice flames on the side, and it's on a silver base coat, so it has the flames just stick out. They're so cool looking. They got orange. It goes from yellow on the hood to orange to red, and it's nice, super nice. I don't know if he ran this. He must have, but it could be a special edition because it's got the silver paint, like I said. But I'm not sure if that's what the car looked like. I have to do some more looking into that. But overall, this is a beautiful diecast. I got this at I believe a Hot Wheels show. I was lucky to find this one. I also got a 1/64 scale Jeff Gordon from 2013 at that same Hot Wheels show. All right, now we're gonna go to the year 2004, my favorite year, and the other signed diecast I have from a NASCAR diecast shop and sheet metal shop in North Carolina. This is Casey Kane's number 9 2004 Mountain Dew Dodge. This is his rookie car. I think I got this one for $40, which is a great deal. And I think I got $20 off because I bought the David Ruderman from the same shop. They're both from the diecast shop and sheet metal shop in North Carolina. This one's really nice. I love the deep green wheels mixed with the lighter green of the actual Mountain Dew car. They kind of match the stripes. Like the stripes have outlines in darker green. It looks really cool. And here's the signature on the window. Love the hood. Love the 2004 Dodge body. It's even got the Ray Evernham sticker in the headlight. Just a super cool diecast that I own. And obviously, it's got the big red number on the top, which I really associate with Jeremy Mayfield. I didn't know. Or he also had the green roof number. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's something he had all the time. I can't think right now. I got another rookie car. This is Greg Biffle's 2003 Granger Ford Taurus. This is not race run, but I believe this is the paint scheme he won his first race in at the summer Daytona race in 2003. This is one of those RCCA Elite cars or RCA Elite. It came with a bunch of like tires and a catch can and a bunch of things that like you could work on the car. They're upstairs right now. I'm not gonna go grab them, but it came with all that. It was just missing one part. I also got this one at the Covered Bridge Fest. This one I believe was $40. My dad bought it for me for Christmas. I think at that the Covered Bridge Festival. I always love his Granger scheme from 2003, and Greg Biffle might be my favorite driver of all time. So it's awesome to have his rookie car, and especially the car I think he won his first race in. I got one other 2003 car. This is another rookie. I have a lot of rookies. This is Casey Mears Target Dodge from 2003. I always like the Target cars. I like the 2004 one a bit better. But this one is always a clean scheme. This is the one he had the Muppets on the hood. I think it was Animal. Animal was on the hood. It's not this diecast, but he was right here, right where the Target logo is, the big Target. But I had this one since I was a kid. I believe I got this one at McCacken in Rosemont, Illinois. Super nice diecast. And I've had this one since I was like 4, so there's probably a lot of scuffs on it. When I was a kid, I put a Captain America sticker right over this Target logo, and I luckily was able to get that off without leaving much residue. I don't know why I would do. Oh, I know why I would do that. I was a kid, but it was kind of annoying to have to take that off. All right, we're gonna move 3 years back now to 2000. This is Ken Schrader's patriotic M&M's scheme. This is the number 36. I love this car. This is my most recent one I got. I bought this at an antique shop in Indiana. Highland, I believe, Indiana. M&M's always has great paint schemes, especially back then with Elliott Sadler and Ken Schrader. Their M&M paint schemes are unmatched. I like some of the Kyle Busch paint schemes, but they had the best ones, the coolest ones. This is a really nice one. I love the M&M. He kind of looks like Uncle Sam, right by the rear wheels. The M&M logo. It's got a bunch of firework pattern on the back. Just a all around beautiful car, and I love the hood. It looks so classic, like the hood. It's got that big white stripe through the middle. The M&Ms all around, surrounding him, and it's my only Pontiac. So I always loved the Pontiac Grand Prix before they changed it in 2003. It was a beautiful car, and it's nice to have one in 1/24 scale. We were down to the final two. These two were the only ones my dad had. These are actually my dad's. These are from 1999, and they're both Dale Jarrett. We're gonna start with the one all of you probably know. This is his Ford Quality Care car. I believe it's 99. Let me check really quick. It's either 99 or 98, and I'm 90% sure it's 99. I believe so. Whoa, I'm sorry about that. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to knock you over. This is always a classic scheme. Love the big red and white stripe on the side of the car. This one's also sparkly, but not as sparkly as that Ryan Newman car. It's more of like a glossy finish. Yeah, like I said, this one's my dad's. He got this in probably in 1999, so it's an awesome looking car and an awesome. It doesn't have many scratches, so it's awesome quality for being like out on shelves and in display cases and stuff, being moved around constantly for a decade. The other ones have just been sitting in boxes that I have acquired. And here's the last good quality diecast. This is another Ford Quality Care Services Dale Jarrett from the same year. This one has a bit more wear and tear. It's got a big scratch on the one of the eights for the 88 logo. But all around, I love this paint scheme. I don't know if I like it more than his blue one, but I definitely like it the same. These are the ugly catfish Taurus. It has the small, tiny little beady, beady eyes for the headlights, and I love the paint scheme. But if it was on the early or the early 2000s Ford Taurus, it would probably look even better. Just an all around great car, and that will do it for the good quality NASCAR diecasts. We'll be right back to show you my Hot Wheels and the 90s ones. Alright, welcome back. Now we're going to look at some of the lesser quality diecasts. Don't get me wrong, they're still great diecasts, but they just don't have like the same opening features and like detail put into them that the others do that are made by like Lionel. So we're going to start with a 2010 Dale Earnhardt Jr. Mountain Dew Amp Energy Chevrolet. This is the COT. It's got the wing. I believe it's 2010. That's what it says in the bottom. I could be wrong, so in the comments if you want to tell me if I'm wrong or not. But I've had this one since I was around 4 years old, like 3 years old. As you can see, it's the wing is being held onto it by sticky tack. You can tell, and it's got a lot of chips. But it's an amazing diecast, and I love it so much. It's got a lot of sentimental value, so that's probably one of my favorites that I've shown to you all day. Next up, we're gonna go back 5 years. This is Casey Kane's 2005 Dodge Dealers, Ray Evernham Dodge, the number 9. This is the first year of the Charger, I'm pretty sure. This is 2005, so if it's 2006, then it's the second year of the Charger. But I'm pretty sure it's 2005. I love the white and black red scheme. I do like his 2004 schemes better than this one. I like the red more than the white, but it's still a really good diecast, and the red wheels are really good to match the paint of the bottom of the car. I got this one at Road America, along with the next one that I'll be showing you, which is a 2004 car. It is the champion of 2004. This is Kurt Busch's Sharpie car. I said I also got this one at Road America. At the Xfinity race in 2022, I think I got this one. It was sold in a vendor's tent. I was super happy to find this one. You can see the back. It says "Welcome Nextel, 2004 inaugural season." It's his gold and black Sharpie car. It's iconic. It's a clean scheme. I love the big Sharpie on the hood, and it's from 2004, which is a bonus. Okay, we got another Ford. This is Jeremy Mayfield's number 12 Mobile One car. This is from 2000. This is 2 years before he went to Evernham, so he is at Penske at this point. Just a nice scheme. Like, a lot of these are just good schemes. I don't really have much to say about them. I like the the car didn't look like this, but I like the red window net. It's kind of funny, and the red dash. It looks good. All the mobile schemes that Mayfield ran, especially I believe it was in 2000, he ran a baseball, like a World Series car. I really like that one. I have that in 1/64 scale. But nonetheless, this one's a nice paint scheme, and the Hot Wheels ones are really good quality. I do like those. Next up is 1998. This is a Terry Labonte. I've had this one since I was a little kid as well, so it's got a lot of scratches too. But it's iconic. It's Terry Labonte's Kellogg's Cornflakes car. Got the Sonny the Cuckoo Bird, I think. Is that his name? I think so. Sonny? No. Yeah, it has to be. I don't know what other name he would have. But this is a really nice car. It does remind me of a Starburst, not just because it says Starburst on the back. Is it somebody write on that? I think somebody wrote on this. It must have been me. But what did I write? What does that say? We're discovering things together. Actually, no, I think it's just cracks in the paint. But it looks like words. It's just cracks in the paint. That's funny. I really love the little guy. I think his name's Sonny. That has to be his name. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Cornflakes mascot. Oh, Cornelius Corny. Never mind. Sonny the Cuckoo Bird. I think that's the other bird. It has to be. But anyway, Cornelius on the down there. Yep, great paint scheme. I love it. And to any of you who said it's not Sonny the Cuckoo Bird in the comments, I looked it up, and yeah, you're right. So, egg on my face. All right, next up we got Dale Jarrett's number 88. This is from 1996. This is Ford Quality Care. This would be a Thunderbird. Got the red carpet leased in the back. I don't like it. I don't like the car as much as the Taurus. So I'd always go with the Taurus over the Thunderbird. I know a lot of people probably wouldn't, but that's my preference. It's a good looking car. Looks a lot similar like the other Dale Jarrett's we've looked at today. He didn't really change his scheme that much over the years. All right, next up we got three 1995 cars. We're going to start with Ted Musgrave's Family Channel number 16. This one does have an opening hood. If I can get it to open. Yeah, there. This one's got an opening hood. This one is made by Revell. So there's not a lot of detail, but it's a nice. I love the paint scheme. So it's like it's classic. It's classic. Got the red stripes, the black, and even the blue stars or the white stars on the blue background look great. All right, next up, John Andretti. This is his Little Caesars Kmart car. I do not like this one that much. I love purple race cars, but the purple and orange and red just don't go together. I got this one for free at um the I think a toy fair, like whatever, like a it's kind of like a swap meet, but like it's toys and like just cars and stuff, like classic toys and things like from the 70s and 80s and 60s and 50s and stuff. So I got this one for free because I bought that Jeremy Mayfield. They said take one for free, so I picked this one because it was the best one there, and I still don't like it that much. Here's the hood. It's got the Little Caesar guy on it. I got the Ted Musgrave and this next one at McCacken. This is Morgan Shepherd's 1995 Citgo car. Out of all of the ones I've shown in this the Hot Wheels section, I guess I'd call it, this is probably my favorite. It's got a nice eagle. You can feel the pride on the back. The deck lid. Nice Citgo logos. I love the red white, and like orange accents on the bottom and the top of the car. All around amazing paint scheme for Morgan Shepherd. And then the last car of the video is a 1991 Kyle Petty mellow yellow car. And yes, I know it's missing the wheel, but I have the wheel. It's in like a parts drawer. So it's not missing. I'm not like missing it. I know where it is. And then the spoiler was also glued on because I broke it. But if you look at it from this side, it looks good. This is a good looking car. It's a classic paint scheme. Everyone knows the mellow yellow car, even if you're not a NASCAR fan. You've probably at least seen this car. It's awesome. The black, the bright green, bright yellow numbers, mellow yellow. Great drink, by the way. Super underrated. And this is from 1991. If I didn't say, this is another Thunderbird. Or no, this is a Grand Prix. Sorry, this is a Grand Prix. Morgan Shepherd was a Thunderbird. And that will do it. Those are all of my 1/24th scale NASCAR diecasts. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support on my most recent stop motion and on the short videos, the short 7-second stop motions, especially the newest one I made. You guys seem to really like that one. I'll try and make some more like that. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.